Looks kinda cool, huh? Okay guys, so it's been a while. I was working all summer. I've been unbelievably busy, way busier than I wanted to, but what you gonna do? And the robot has just been standing here most of the time, mocking me for not finishing it. But I want to do it somewhat properly, and I want to enjoy myself while doing it. So I didn't want to rush it, but it's pretty much up and running. I got the last 5%. I got programs that can fetch the material. I can unload the table. All I need to do is put offsets for each shelf and take 10 minutes to map the buttons to which shelf that is. So that's all that's left. I just wanted to make this video as a prequel to the unveiling of the finished product, if you will. So as maybe you can tell, I don't have the 10mm thick aluminum spacer there. That's still over there. Because I realized I don't actually need it. Let's see if I can show you this. There's gonna be a better view of this. I cut into the table a channel so that the tool can come in like this, tilt up. Ever so gently. I don't have a location program yet for where to put this, so it's just gonna place it on the floor there. But I don't want that, so I'm gonna stop it before that. But anyway, as you can tell, this is gonna work just fine. Oh, it's so pretty. So let's go have a look at the robot here. So I did have this snow shuffle thing painted. Looks great. And there's these status lights on the sides. So there you have a laser distance sensor, and if I trigger it, you're gonna see turns red over there. And yeah, well, I might as well just run this program. 2 seconds, I need my other hand to trigger the dead man switch. So first we need to press PP to main, and then, okay, I'm gonna need my finger to press the play button there. So, here we go. So it's gonna go in at a predetermined height, the highest location of every compartment, if you will. Then we're gonna go down in Z, searching for a height with that laser. Once the laser triggers, the status light is gonna change to red. And from there, we're gonna move quite quickly down to a preset height, and then move slowly down in Z, searching using the suction cups. We're gonna turn more green the closer we get. And we're gonna have a blinking green light once vacuum is secure, and we start moving out of there. That is the ejector that's sending the all clear signal once it has vacuum. There's no pressurized air being drawn right now because it doesn't need it unless it starts leaking for whatever reason. Right now it's simulating me pressing regret. Basically, I changed my mind, put it back, and it has saved the heights and location of where it picked it up. So it's gonna move quite quickly down to that location, drop that off, turn blue until the laser triggers that it's far away enough. I realized I haven't talked about the buttons. So I 3D printed a dosa, a box, and I put buttons into it, and everything's built into this box. So I don't have the cover on here, but once I do, there's not going to be anything visible. It's gonna hopefully blend in with the rest, so it looks like it's bought like this. all of these buttons have three functions. A single press on, say, 2mm and start. That's gonna have the robot fetch a 2mm aluminum sheet and place it on the table. If I double press it and press start, then I'm first going to get the HDF and then the 2mm aluminum. A long press, that is when I change my mind and I want to put the sheet back, because every time it fetches a sheet, it saves the location of it, the last used sheet. That means it's gonna come and fetch it, put it back where it got it from. So this is now shining. That's just because the gantry was far away enough to trigger a switch over there. We can go have a look at it. And that is just for safety, pretty much. None of these buttons do nothing without that being triggered. The machine is gonna come over here, and this is the exact same functions that I have over there. So it's gonna use its pen to press one of these buttons and start, for example. And to have that happen, I just import that G code. That's gonna load the HDF and then the 3mm aluminum sheet. It would do this. Use the pen. It thinks I have buttons over there as well. I don't, but anyway, it presses, let's say, the unload button. Parks itself over there. Robot activates and does this. So I just place that at the top so that it starts with that. And then I import another one that's gonna say empty the table and place that at the end. That means it's gonna start by loading the HDF, the aluminum sheet, whatever thickness I program or select. It's gonna run the program, cut everything, and then it's gonna empty the table. And then if I want to, I can go into any of these stage parameters. This is stage project parameters. We can do that, and well, I can't right now because it's running, but then we can add how many repetitions we want. That means it's gonna repeat all of them and just swap sheets and keep cutting. And if I want to, I can add empty the table, add a different program, a different thickness, whatever I want to here, and then repeat. And it's gonna do both of them. And I can continue doing that how many times I want to, pretty much. Super easy and basic and should work just fine. Famous last words, but I really gotta fix the last 5% and show you the end result. But that's gonna take a while because I got so much work to do, honestly. So, and also, I'm going to Kimla in Poland. I got invited to do a factory tour, and also they're launching a new machine, a beast of a machine. Anyway, look forward to that, and have a great day, and see you hopefully very soon. Bye bye. Du är med på video här nu. So today, to make the machine as accurate as possible, we have this guy from Dynamite here, and we're using a, what do you call this thing? Laser jingamabob. And we're moving it one step at a time over each foot and taking measurements. Yup. Turns out we have a little bit of this going on and also a little bit of this. So we're gonna adjust the feet. Oh, I put it over here. So the difference between there and there is like 1 or 2 hundredths of a millimeter. So I did measure this. It's 24.996. Let's see if it's still here. Yeah, that's the result. 24.998 and 24.996. Come on, that's insane. That's 50% luck though, because that's on the micron in the y-axis. That's even too good. So yeah, this thing is now dialed.
record amount of G-code in PC Cam, 317. Simply shriveled. These always look so good. It's a shame to throw them out. Let's try some one-handed bending here and filming at the same time. Okay, here we go. That's good. We're gonna go over here. This video is gonna be shit, I'm realizing. Maybe, that's fine. Damn it, I need to press with my other hand here. There we go. Close, last bend. And this time we can let go and watch it from afar. And I need to catch it. Nice.